to Boa Clan. I'm just gonna get the YouTube tab going. Gotta make sure I share it with the Discord. Copy link. And boop. There we go. Alright, we're live and we're live. We're living. Welcome back to Boa Clan. Hold on, I gotta turn down my audio. That's better. I don't want it blasting out my eardrums. But here we are with Boa Clan. As a bit of a refresher, let's go over the cats. We have Pounce Star, who has spent some time watching fish nearby a river. She is shameless and has 9 lives. Tawny Tail is assigned to cast the border patrol. She is the deputy. She is a good mediator and adventurous. Pounce Stew is our missing cat. She is a female senior adult, and she is the mother of Havenheart, since they look so alike. Pounce Stew is charismatic and a great teacher and an incredible runner. Hollow Glaze is a eavesdropping Cobalt Speckle. They're male adults and they're daring with valuable insight and a fast runner. Oh yeah, Pounce Stew is checking up on the warriors. Peak Raven wants to be chosen as a new deputy. They're calm, impressive, and a good speaker. They have Heterochromia, and they're female, who are 69 moons old, which is lovely. Cobalt Speckle envies the deputy position, so a lot of cats envy the deputy position. Cobalt Speckle is ambitious, a female with dark blue eyes. They're a great hunter and teacher. Don't know why I need a specification of blue eyes. Moonfern is looking forward for today. They're a female young adult, and they are responsible, great climber, and a great storyteller. Flutterleaf is grateful for Pounce Stew for their treatment. They're a young adult. They're childish. A good example. Hold on, I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright. Oops, hit the mic a bit. There we go. We have Flutterleaf, who is a childish and a good climber. They're a male and young adult, and they have a mustache, which I really love. Havenheart wants to know Pounce Star better. They're ambitious as well. They're a good climber and an incredible runner. They're a young adult male. And they're only 12 moons old, so they recently became a warrior. And we have Seakit, who tells holidays to change to bedding in the nursery. They're bossy, young little male who's 3 moons old. And that's about it for the clan so far. Hopefully we do better than Cobra Clan, which if you checked into Cobra Clan, nearly everyone is dead. So yeah, I think they're probably going to be one of the snakes that gets eaten. Alright, now on to patrol. I have Pounce Star, and I think Havenheart said I want to know Pounce Star better, so I'll put them with Pounce Star. Patrol hears a cat begging for their mouth smoke to come back, just barely untouchable with the sound of a monster spinning away. A kitty pet can't help but curse the kitty pet who has abandoned such a loyal cat. Their clan's outsider reputation towards outsiders has worsened. Said Tawny Tail, Hollow Glaze. A patrol hears a distant howling and wonders to investigate the noise. So we have Venturous and Daring as traits, so I'm going to say where they go. The sound leads them to a coyote scavenging the carcass. The coyote notices them before they can hide and lunges, making it clear the food has been claimed. Hollowglaze is momentarily caught in the jaws before the patrol retaliates and drives off their clanmate. And Hollowglaze has gotten a broken bone. Oh, I need to update the settings. There we go. Yeah, poor Hollowglaze. So I had Morphern and Flutterleaf. Chicago comes across a small dog on the border of Boa Clan territory. Flutterleaf got a torn ear. Dog gets a lucky hit on Flutterleaf, though they're together. They're still all cats are still able to drive off successfully. Said Cobalt Speckle and Pound Stew. Pound Stew has to attend one of their grimmer jobs as a medicine cat. The grounds where Boa Clan goes to mourn their dead need to be tended to. They're bringing along Cobalt Speckle as their assistant for the trip. The two cats head out in a relative silence. Rosemary is gathered. Even though there's nothing different about this place other than the serenity it was chosen for, Pound Stew always feels that the grief and love their climates express here has seeped into every corner. They tidy the grounds, collecting rosemary as they work. It feels appropriate for the plant to grow here, while it's a herb used to hide the scent of death. Said Peak Raven. Peak Raven catches the scent of a mouse nearby, a perfect opportunity to pick up one of the first bounties of New Leaf to bring to the forest. A medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. Peak Raven locates the mouse and begins to stalk. The mouse nibbles on the seat unaware of the hunting cat. Peak Raven wriggles their haunches and leaps, pinning the mouse beneath their paws as they make the killing bite. So good job, Peak Raven. Flutterleaf's torn ear has healed. Flutterleaf has gotten a running nose. Pound Stars talking to themselves. Tiny Tail is assigning cats to hunting patrols. Outstitch doing their daily checkup on warrior elders. We don't have any elders. Hollowglaze challenges the primate to a friendly spar. Peak Raven wants to compliment Flutterleaf's fighting techniques. Cobalt Speckle wants to know Peak Raven better. Morphern is eavesdropping on Tawny Tail. Flutterleaf wants to know Havenheart better. Havenheart is planning to escort the medicine cat, helping the medicine cat gather herbs. CK wants to be the leader so every cat will listen to them all the time. Alright, so Flutterleaf wants to know Havenheart, so I'll put them out together. Patrol comes across a bird that's occupied scratching the ground for insects. Patrol catches the bird before it flies away. A small amount of prey is brought back. And I know someone wanted to see Peak Raven. Cobalt Speckle wants to know Peak Raven better. Patrol sends the large dog wandering the edge of the clan's territory. Well, they're ambitious and calm, and I know Peak Raven wanted to be deputy. So I think they'll proceed. Patrol shadows the dog sending a message back to the warm camp. It's an exhausting, stressful day, but by the time night falls, they confirm that the dog is leaving the local area, and the patrol has assured Boa Clan's safety. Let's add Morphern and Poundstar. Poundstar suggests maybe a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Morphern. Check this out. Poundstar launches into a flashy, impressive backflip, landing smoothly and reveling in Morphern's approval in laughter. Acrobatics may not be tactical, but no one specified practical hunting techniques. Oh, that's adorable. Houndstone and Tawny Tail. Houndstone goes out with a warrior escort, both for the safety of New Leaf's fresh buds and the carrying capacity should they find anything. Rosemary and Plantain were gathered. Surprisingly, Tawny Tail actually starts up a conversation about the herbs they're looking for. Well, that's great. Cobalt Speckle's tail was badly injured by a dog. So maybe that dog they were shadowing got back at them. How it starts of wondering what living with two legs must be like. Tawny Tail's feeling perplexed. Outstitch doing their daily checkup on the elders. Once again, we have no elders. Hollowglaze is feeling motivated. Peak Raven is playing a prank on Tawny Tail. Cobalt Speckle tries to put a brave face on for their clanmates, for instance, they just got injured. Morford is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Flutterleaf is wondering if kitty pet life really is so bad. Havenheart is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Seika is annoying older cats. So 3 cats are wondering about 2 legs. That's interesting. I feel like this Boa clan is probably the farthest away from 2 legs. But so they wonder a lot about 2 legs. That's at Pounstar, Morford. Let's go on a border patrol. While walking along the border, your patrol knows the Hop Clan are doing their scent marks. We always antagonize. We want war. Relations to Hop Clan have worsened. I'll have to change that when I'm done. Tawny Tail. Who's playing a prank on Tawny Tail? Peak Raven. So I'll send Peak Raven out with Tawny Tail. Peak Raven spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the border. Relations with Claw Clan have worsened. Side Flutterleaf. Havenheart. A large dog. Well, they're childish and ambitious, so yes. Havenheart tries to take the lion's share of the effort, leading the dog away, but their strength fails them. The rest of the patrol needs to rescue them. Cutting short to the results of the patrol. Instead, everyone knows the dog could still be lurking on the borders. That's not good. This is Pantsu. As Pantsu adds the Boa Clan territory, the field presence join them. With a respectful nod, Pantsu pauses and tucks their paws together neatly and sits to the converse of the Starclan cat. Dandelion is gathered. Flutterleaf has gotten a running nose. Holiday died from the broken bone, and an injured warrior from Hay Clan decides to join in exchange for healing. So, who's gonna be Hay Clan? I feel like I'm not gonna do any of the code editing, so I'm just gonna say it's probably from Cobra Clan, since Cobra Clan seems to be dying out anyways. Now we have Weed Runner. Weed Runner. Beautiful name. Ooh, beautiful cat. You have been poisoned. Perhaps he got poisoned from tainted prey. Reminds me a lot of what's going on with Galaxy Clan. I'm gonna say now, Pounstar. Oh yeah, I have to do this. Pounstar will never forget Hologlaze. You had a lot of like for Hologlaze. It's just about organizing patrols, probably after Hologlaze has gotten injured. Poundstew has a list of complaints for Poundstar. Oh, that's why your name is similar. I gotta change your name now. Duskdew. Slipdew. Inkdew. Inkdew. You can't share the same name, that's a rule I have. So now you're Inkdew. Peak Raven never fails to offer comfort for the clanmates. Weed runners looking around the camp with wonder. They're sneaky, a good kid sitter, and they're really pretty. Pulp and Speckle saw a kitty pet rolling ragged around a two-leg garden. Morford roused the other cats awake at dawn. Funleaf is whining about clan duties. Havenheart is feeling content. Seakit is batting pebbles across the clan clearing, and they're about to be an apprentice. Sad Pounstar and Inkdew. Smacking Cat's patrol pads out into the Boa Clan territory. Pounstar tells Inkdew about the dream they had last night and what Starclan mission can mean for Boa Clan. Inkdew takes Pounstar's side and gives them full benefits of Inkdew seniority and experience as they discuss Pounstar's vision. As the medicine cat, they don't take the responsibility lightly, and both of them work together to define the vision's meaning. Tawny Tail. Havenheart. Patrol notices the Hop Clan patrol running their scent markings ahead, and we antagonize. Relations have worsened. Let's send out all 3 of them on a border patrol. Patrol spots a badger making it in the Claw Clan's territory. The Claw Clan patrol approaches and asks if they have seen anything odd. At the same time, Peak Raven says no. Morfern tells them tells the Claw Clan cats about a huge badger they saw, and the clan patrol thanks Morfern for their honesty, looking angrily at Peak Raven at the same time. The mentor As the mentor is about to choose, and Seapaw interrupts the announcement and wants their mentor to be Morphern. They stride forward, confident to touch the nose of Morphern when it's allowed. So Seedpaw, now they got the little flap sprite. Can't wait to take a nap later, and they're confident and oddly observant. So Morphern was just being honest, and I feel like maybe Seedpaw was inspired by that to finally have a good cat in the clan. Pawnstar started to keep it rolling around a two-leg garden. Tawny Tail is assigning cats to hunting patrol. You're always assigning cats to patrols, Tawny Tail. Inkdew is feeling nervous. Peak Raven wants to compliment Morphern's fighting techniques. Maid Runner almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Couple Speckle thinks Tawny Tail is doing a terrible job as deputy. Morphern is sparring with some clanmates. Flutterleaf is scrunching leaves with her paws. Havenheart is looking forward for today. And Sleepaw can't wait to take a nap. So now Inkdew. Inkdew finally put enough time aside to go search for time. Frankly, they had to go far, and being among times calming scent makes them gathering it quite pleasant. Time is gathered. So that's it. So now Seedpaw and Morphern. It's extremely hot today, and the hunting patrol is having a hard time staying on task. Morphern debates turning back home. They decide to power through the weather, and the patrol eventually has a successful, if exhausting hunt. A medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. So now, Peak Raven and Pawnstar on a border patrol. Trees peas a paw steps to the territory. The patrol follows the sound and intent, finding an intruder. A kitty pet, no wonder they were so loud. They scared them off easily. The clan's reputation towards outsiders has worsened. These three on a border patrol. While on patrol, Havenheart notices some suspicious paw prints on the canopy in the mud beneath the canopy. Boldly, the Flutterleaf follows the paw prints of a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, the patrol demands the rogue leave Boaclade's territory. Intimidated by the confidence and the number of cats, the rogue gives in and leaves without a fight. Havenheart got their paws stuck in a two-leg trap, while they eventually escaped. Their leg is heavily injured. Inkdew received a present of rice stalk from Havenheart and decided to wear them on the pelt. Colbert Speckles Mango Tail has healed all excanary evidence of the incident on their pelt. Runner has gotten very lucky and managed to recover from the poison. So now Colbert Speckle has a little bit of a messed up tail. He's hoping Tawny Tail won't assign it to the next patrol. Well, Tawny Tail is always assigning patrols. And Inkdew's son decided to give them like a rice stalk, which is very cute. Pawnstar's counting how many lives they have left. You have 9, Pawnstar. Tawny Tail is recently hunting to themselves. Finally not assigning patrols. Inkdew wants to know Tawny Tail better. Peak Raven saw some wandering two legs today. So I'll send you out with Tawny Tail, Inkdew. As patrol heads out into Camp Boaclan, Tawny Tail tells Inkdew about the dream they had last night in the StarClan Mission Committee for Boaclan. Tansy and Ragnar are gathered. Inkdew takes Tawny Tail aside and gives them a full benefit of Inkdew's superiority and experience as they discuss Tawny Tail's vision. As the medicine cat, they don't take the responsibility lightly. Both of them work together to divine the vision's meaning. Peak Raven saw some wandering two legs today, probably going on a hiking patrol. Weed Runner saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-legged garden. Colbert Speckles hoping that Tawny Tail won't send him to the next patrol. Morphern is getting some advice to Colbert Speckle. Flutterleaf is sparring with some clanmates. Havenheart wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Seed Raven is playing a prank on Peak Raven. So I send you out with Peak Raven and Morphern. Trailing behind the patrol, there is a mighty crash above Seedpaw. They look around wildly as the world is blotted out by a tangle of heavy branches. Creeping in as close as possible, Morphern purrs to Seedpaw, keeping them calm as the patrol carefully works to remove the branches, pinning them down. Seedpaw blinks up at them, holding on to their presence in this scary situation. Said Flutterleaf. And Cobalts. And Should we add? Yeah, I'll add Cobalt Speckle. Cobalt Speckle suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork furtherly. Cobalt Speckle takes charge and coordinates an exercise for the duo. They practice miming each other until the end of the afternoon, as they almost act as one cat. As the patrol is checking borderlines, they hear an odd sound coming from a nearby bush. The runner drops into a hunting crouching, certain that a mouse must be a source of the noise. They find themselves to be correct when they pounce into the bush and return with the patrol with a tasty morsel dangling from the mouth. Reed Runner has seen chasing a rogue off the territory. That's good, Reed Runner. Downstar saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Tawny Tail is stressed about organizing patrols again. Enkidu is feeling down, probably because their son is injured. Peak Raven is wondering if StarClan's giving Enkidu any prophecies lately. Reed Runner almost got lost in some two-leg nest. Cobalt Speckle is wondering how Reed Runner is doing. Morphin is in awe of Poundstar's leadership. Flutterleaf is basking in the sun. Havenheart envies the deputy position again. Seapaw isn't worried about anything. You think they'd be worried after the incident like that, but you know. Sad. Enkidu out? On patrols, Enkidu spots a bush of red berries. While Enkidu thinks they're probably cranberries, they aren't very confident enough with the identification to risk being wrong, plucking deathberries instead. Pounstar, send you out in a border patrol. Pounstar heads out in the Force Alone One to make a quick check of the border. Pounstar comes across the patrol Claw Clan on a similar mission with their leader. They strike up a friendly conversation, and eventually the Claw Clan warrior drifts away. An unexpected opportunity into the perfect chance to casually but purposely keep the other informed of the outgoings of the problem in the forest. Inside Tawny Tail. Flutterleaf. Flutterleaf finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. The kit is taken back to camp, but grows weak and dies a few days later. Peak Raven. Reed Runner. While on patrol, Reed Runner notices suspicious paw prints that mud beneath the canopy. Reed Runner got a torn pelt. Notices the ground following the trail. Reed Runner doesn't see the blow coming. They haul themselves to their feet, spinning out with outrage about the road it has already turned and run from the patrol. Morphin finds a wounded cat near the Thunderpath. Lightfang joined the clan. The patrol approaches the injured cat and sees signs of life. They gingerly pick up the cat and take them back to camp to be treated by the missing cat. The cat is grateful for the help and decides to join the clan. Lightfang. Ooh, you're old. You're pretty but old. And you're vengeful. You're a female senior adult and is looking around the camp with wonder. Havenheart died from a mangled leg. Cobalt Speckle fell into the river and had a lot of water before they managed to get out. They've been hacking and sputtering ever since. Poor Havenheart, they had so much gold for Deputy, and now they're gone. Green Runner's torn pallet sealed. Onstar helps bury Havenheart, leaving their favorite prey at the grave. You also liked Havenheart. Tiny Tail is sending cats to border patrols. He's playing a prank on Reed Runner. Lightfang is hoping a Tiny Tail won't send him to the next patrol. Wonders if Enkidu is giving. Peak Raven is again wondering if StarClan is giving Enkidu any prophecies lately. Reed Runner tries to set a good example for your cats. Cobalt Speckle told a fond story at Havenheart's vigil. And you really liked Havenheart. Morphin is planning on going to sleep early. Wishes they're still sleeping. Flutterleaf wishes they're sleeping in their nest. Seapaw is playing a prank on Flutterleaf. Send you out with Flutterleaf. Patrol hears a cat begging for their houseboat to come back, just barely intelligible by the sound of a monster speeding away. Magikarp Fern joined the clan, and outsider reputation has improved. Morphin and Friend encyclopedia pet plots on the Thunderpath, wailing for their housefolk. Morphin comforts them, asking why they were left here. The honest explanation is that they're sick, perhaps they are too much of a burden. Morphin offers them a place in Boa Clan, at least until they're better. They attentively accept looking longingly at the Thunderpath as they're led away. So this is Magikarp Fern, and they're sneaky, a great speaker, and a talented swimmer. And there have Whitecough. Not a long-furred cat, they're very pretty and young as well, 38 moons. So we've been inviting quite the interesting cats. So I had Peak Raven out with Inkdew. No, Patrol knows looking for herbs. Inkdew knows Peak Raven is more quiet about than usual, and prompted Peak Raven asked if Inkdew could teach him more about the nature of StarClan. Mala was gathered. Inkdew eventually runs and begins teaching Peak Raven more about StarClan and the nature of prophecies. Expecting boredom, Inkdew is shocked when they see Peak Raven's face. The two spend the rest of the patrol pondering the nature of their ancestors together. Patrol comes across a small dog right at the border of Boa Clan. All of we runners attempt to drive the small dog, sending in greater fits of excitement until the only thing to do is wait expectantly in the safe spot until the beast calms down. Magikarp Fern no longer has Whitecough. Flutterleaf's tail is badly injured by a fox. Poundstorm has lost a life recently. Tiny-Tail's plod two-leg cat playing with the dog. Inkdew wonders how Flutterleaf is doing. Has to bite their tongue even though they really want the last word. Lightfang. You have a broken back. Yeesh, Lightfang. Peak Raven is playing a prank on Inkdew. We runners sharpening their claws. Cobblespeckle is talking to themselves. Magikarp Fern has them engaged in a very tall tale. Morphin wonders how Inkdew is doing. Flutterleaf saw a two-leg kit playing with a dog. This Seedpaw is playing a prank on Cobblespeckle. You play pranks a lot, Seedpaw. You're really a big prankster. Alright, let's send out Inkdew, and, you know what, let's send you out with Peak Raven, since the last patrol guys did really well. As Medicine Cat's patrol pads out into the Boa Clan territory, Peak Raven tells Inkdew about a dream they had last night, with the StarClan vision can meet for Boa Clan. Inkdew shakes their head. They say they can't make a sense of the vision. Send out Pounstar. Let's send you out in a solo patrol. Pounstar heads out in the forest and wanted to make sure they check on the border. Pounstar comes across the patrol from a Claw Clan out in the mission to strike up the Pounstar with their leader to strike up a friendly conversation, and eventually the Claw Clan warriors drift away. So we had Seedpaw, Morphin. It's almost at dawn when the deputy rose to Seedpaw for their assessment. They are meant to find Morphin as posing as an enemy warrior somewhere on the territory and can handle the situation. Morphin can be anywhere. Immediately, they knew they weren't ready. Seedpaw can't find Morphin, and by the time sundown approaches, their mentor takes them home. Seedpaw cannot help but feel like a failure after this. Back at camp, they see Morphin's whiskers stitching in amusement at their predicament. That's not helpful, Morphin. And Magikarp Fern and Reed Runner. The Reed Runner wanders past an old badger set, roots of a hazel tree, only to freeze. There's a new scent here, acrid and sour. Carefully considering the options, Reed Runner decides to set up a stakeout while the patrol. When the badger pokes his head above ground at dusk, they're prepared, and in unison, everyone turns home. The cats fade into the brush before the predator has even blinked the sleep out of its eyes. Is that you, Tawny Tail? Tawny Tail has out in the forest to make sure they check up on the border. And they have the similar thing. There's a particular spot in the stream where Boa Clan's forest, the Claw Clan, where they spray the stream's little tumbling rapids wipes the territory marks particularly quickly. Tawny Tail remarks and heads home, but a simple and necessary mission is complete. Boa Clan doesn't have enough prey for next month. Peak Raven has gotten Whitecough. Cobblespeckle no longer has Whitecough. Pounstar has been following the progress of Seedpaw for moons and feels it's time to get their warrior name. They're granted the name Seedtail in honor of their initiative. Morphin tries to convince Cobblespeckle to run away with them. Well, I can't have Seedtail as much as it's a fun name. We already have tail suffix, so we gotta change your name. Seed Scratch. Alright, let's do that instead. Seed Scratch. Just think about what it's like to be a missing cat. What if he's shopping a Morphern? Morphern is eating some fresh kill. You're low on fresh kill, Morphern. Don't eat too much. Magikarp Fern isn't living up upon each world. Wait, we already have a Fern. That's why I'm tripping with their name. So I'm just going to name you Magikarp. That way I'm not tripping up on there. So Magikarp isn't living up upon each world. Cobblespeckle plants of innocent and the missing cat. Well, you're probably in the missing cat, Dan. Cobblespeckle. Weed Runner wants to compliment Lightning Fang's fighting techniques. It's Light Fang, not Lightning Fang. Peak Raven is caught humming to themselves lately. Light Fang saw a kitty pet rolling out of a two-leg garden. Inkdew is checking up on the warriors. Tawny Tail is craving the taste of fish. Mounstar is napping. And it's snowing out. It's in Mounstar, Border Patrol. Because, I feel like it. Mounstar tracks the scent of a large dog wandering along the edge of Clan's territory. Mounstar lost one life. Mounstar would give their life to protect Boa Clan and to lead the huge dog away from the clan in their heart as they accept what they're doing as the darkness closes around them and the jaws of the dog descends. Poundstar tries to sink their claws in the face in hopes desperately that they let it away far enough. So they lost a life, but they let the dog away. Said you to a hunting patrol. Tawnytail is going on a solo hunting patrol. There's an ambush spotted. There's an ambush spot they've been itching to try out on their own. A huge amount of prey spot at the camp. It takes a long time, waiting, crouched in the hiding, but it's all worth it to burst out, claws and teeth ready, prey completely unsuspecting. So we now have enough prey, so we're going to send out Seed Scratch and Inkdew. Inkdew notices the moss in the mess and again getting old. They need to go gather some more. Moss is gathered. Inkdew leads the way to moss, the best moss patch. They know Seed Scratch flying close behind. The two cats cutting off bits of moss in their respectful piles. Once the piles turn their mouthfuls, they pick up the bundles of new bedding and start back towards camp. So let's send these three cats on the border patrol. Weed Runner sees two kids from Hay Clan playing close to the border. So we're going to proceed because it's the kids and I really don't like murdering children. Weed Runner won't be able to forgive themselves if something happened to those kids. And the patrol orders they want to patrol other than Magikarp to go back to camp, and Magikarp and Weed Runner go to bring the kids back to Hay Clan. Boa Clan doesn't have enough prey for next moon. Boa Clan launches a retaliatory strike against Hop Clan, seeking fierce actions, resulting in a back and forth between two clans. Peak Raven's white cough is gone. Odalith has recovered from blood loss they suffered. Cobblespeckle's finally feel back to normal. Weed Runner has gotten yellow cough. As some sort of pest has gotten into the herb stores and completely destroyed them, Medicine Cat will have to clean it out and start anew. So we have no herbs, which is very dangerous because the Weed Runner has yellow cough. And Lightning Fang has a broken back. Light Fang. Now starts playing a prank on Weed Runner. Please don't do that. You're literally sick. Tawny Tail is wondering what it would be like to be a leader. Well, you're a 100 Moon Zone Tawny Tail, so I don't think it would be happening. Inkdew is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste like. Light Fang is wondering how the leadership would face in a disaster under Poundstar's leadership. That's pretty weird to think of, Light Fang. Peak Raven saw some wandering two legs today. Runers recently spent the night outside of camp. Cobblespeckle is wondering how Seed Scratch is doing. Magikarp is hoping Poundstar does the assignment to Dawn Patrol tomorrow. Morphern is wondering how Weed Runner is doing. Really thinking of a strange two-leg object they saw recently. Scratch Seed is giving some advice to Peak Raven. They're confident of natural intuition. Just taking a breath. Oh yeah, my music's off. So I have to send There we go. More music on. Send that Poundstar. Send you out with Morphern on a hunting patrol. Patrol gets the scent of a mouse nearby. Patrol nearly misses a mouse. A very small amount of prey is brought back to camp. And now Tawny Tail on a hunting patrol. Patrol comes across a bird that's occupied scratching the ground for insects. A very small amount of prey is brought back to camp, and your patrol catches the bird before it flies away. It's an Inkdew. Magikarp. As Mysticap's patrol heads out into the BoClan territory, Magikarp tells Inkdew about the dream they had last night and the vision can meet for BoClan. Inkdew shakes their heads. Sadly, they can't make sense of the vision. Sorry, Cobalt Speckle, Seed Scratch, and Peak Raven. Peak Raven says made a good chance for cats practicing hunting techniques. The Speckle takes coordinated exercise for the training patrol. Soon, cats are practicing their stalking on each other, sharing tips on different terrain types, and discussing a prey selection. Seeking peace, BoClan and Help Clan pondered an end to the war. Butterleaf has healed, but their injury has left them scarred. Cobalt Speckle announced that they're expecting kits. Life goes on for now. They'll move into the nursery this morning. Weedrunner is sure they're going to be fine. They're sure of it. Their lungs don't hurt nearly as much anymore, and if there's blood in their mouth when they finish coughing a fit, what of it? So does that mean you have red cough? No, Weedrunner! Weedrunner, no! Not my sneaky guy. Ah, it sucks. I wonder who could be the progenitor of Cobalt Speckle's kids. Hound starts wondering how Weedrunner is doing. Not good, my guy. Not good. Girl. Tawny Tail can't believe they overslept today. Inkdew is checking in and do they check up on the elders? We have no elders. Lightwing wants to compliment Butterleaf's fighting techniques. Peak Raven is sparring with some clanmates. Weedrunner saw some wandering two legs today. Cobalt Speckle tries to set a good example for younger cats. Magikarp is feeling a bit ill. I don't like that. I don't like that, Magikarp. Morpher saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Butterleaf wonders how Cobalt Speckle is doing. They're pregnant. Sun Scratch is batting in a beam of sunlight. Let's send out Poutstar and Tawny Tail. Let's send you guys out on a hunting patrol. Patrol catches the scent of a mouse nearby. A small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Tawny Tail locates the mouse and begins to stalk the mouse and nibbles on a seat unaware of the hunting cat. Tawny Tail wags their haunches and leaps, pinning the mouse beneath their paws to make the killing bite. Send out Inkdew and Peak Raven to gather herbs. Inkdew goes out with a warrior escort, both for safety and look solely needed. Fresh supplies have survived Leaf Bear so far. Carrying capacity shouldn't find anything. Horsetail and Wild Garlic are gathered. Peak Raven has always been good at talking, so it isn't a big surprise that Inkdew finds it easy to chat with him. It's just an easy herb gathering patrol. Inkdew feels more relaxed. They felt it in moons when they come back to camp smiling softly. It's a Cobalt Speckle and Magikarp on a hunting patrol. Patrol comes across a group of birds that's occupied scratching the ground for insects. Patrol catches the bird before it flies away. A small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Let's send these three out on a random patrol. Patrol discusses rare moves that they've been hearing that's the bird heard in a certain part of BoClan territory. Sneed Scratch got a cat bite. As patrol sniffing around the burrow, there's a rustle in the woods. It's difficult to say who is more surprised, the cats or the badger. There's a confused rush of paws and flying and fury as patrol scatters, and a base charge for the set. Sneed Scratch is battered in the process, but everyone gets home safe in the end, including the badger. So how do you get a cat bite from a badger, Seed Scratch? I have no idea. And Cobalt Weedrunner died of red cough instantly. Cobalt Speckle hopes their litter will be small. They feel overwhelmed with the idea of a big litter, and it's time to settle in the nursery to make sure everyone is perfectly prepared. Show Dad. Dapple Pad. All time to go to cat hell because of floor reasons. And everyone's going to cat hill. cat hill up for everybody. Pounstar is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Yes, it is. Tony tells the Sunny Cats to honey patrols. Once again, you're always Sunny Cats to patrols. Inkdew is doing the daily checkup on the elders. Lightfang got startled by a squirrel. Hey Griffin tries to set an example for your cats. Culpa Speckle wants to keep Magikarp's fighting techniques. Magikarp is always a weak Pokemon, so that's funny to me. Magikarp wants to compliment Morphern's fighting techniques. Morphern has told a fond story of Reed Runner's Vigil. What was the relationship with them? You had a lot of like for them. You also have a lot of hate for Sweet Scratch. Morphern sees Sweet Scratch as being annoying. Seekit beggared about something trivial with Morphern. Seekit was 5 months old. Thinks Morphern looks delicious. You have a high dislike. Oh no, that's so sad. You have a high like for a Morphern. Only a little bit of dislike, and Morphern just hates you. Or Seed Scratch. I feel like it's Morphern's fault for fighting with a young cat. Flutterleaf splashes some puddles of water during the patrol. Seed Scratch is playing a prank on Cobalt Speckle. And Flutterleaf and Inkdew. Inkdew's concern their warrior escort is unusual quiet when prompted they notice Flutterleaf comments on what they cannot help but think of what their legacy would be when Starkland called upon them. And they spend their marigold is gathered, and Inkdew comforts them about StarClan and thanks them for their help. Sad. Pounstar out. An ambush from a group of rogues. Stunned for a moment, Pounstar is nearly caught in the teeth of the first rogue, but they manage to dog and weave him in onset of attacks, eventually escaping the fray and pelting towards camp with the yowls of warning bursting their lungs. Sad. These three. Peak Raven sees 2 kids from Hayclan playing close to the border. Go to the border. I can't. Peak Raven orders the patrol to go back to the camp, asking Morphern to be left behind to help them. They go up to the little kids, convincing them they're going to give them the best badger ride ever. As they approach Hayclan Clips, with the kids squealing in joy in their bag, they are greeted with relief and laughter. Bow Clan does not have a prey for next moon. After lots of bloodshed, the Cope Clan and Bow Clan cats get into 2 clans have come in terms of peace. Nothing happened. Peak Raven Raven has gotten their paws stuck in a 2-leg chap, but lucky they only escaped with the spring. Cobalt Speckle purrs loudly as Peak Raven groups are pelled as their new litter of 3 kids squirms around Cobalt Speckle's belly. The 2 cats think about their new responsibilities together. Sea Scratch is healed well from the cat bite. Sea Scratch is facing along the border of their rival from Claw Clan. What is it with you, Sea Scratch? So we have Grove Kit, Golden Kit, and Breeze Kit. And Peak Raven is apparently the second mom, so I don't know if they're like. I'm just gonna headcanon that they're trans since of this new update. It makes it so they ignore biology, which I'm not sure how I feel about since it's a little confusing sometimes for lore purposes, but specify gender. So I'm gonna say that you're a trans female. Trans is your gender. Just so this makes sense. There we go. Because it makes more sense logically. And then again, this is a Pixel Cat game, so does it really have to make sense? Not really, but who cares? Trans representation. Pounstar wonders how Grove Kif is doing, already wondering about the new kits. Tiny Tail saw a kitty pet rolling around the 2-leg garden. Inkdew saw a kitty pet rolling around a 2-leg garden. Lightfang lays a conversation after reminds them of their things in the past they'd rather get. They're formerly a loner. They joined after a flood destroyed their home. And they joined, yep. Peak Raven is feeling unappreciated. You just had children, Peak Raven. Cobalt Speckle tries to set an example for younger cats. Magikarp has got annoying gossip about their kitty pet past. Morphin regrets not eating the bird in the fresh kelp pile. Don't tell me I got a pet thing of hiccups. Finally, you saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Seed Scratch sitting around comfortably. Culprit's Groove Kit snuggles with the belly of Culprit Speckle and they're noisy. Golden Kit has snuggled with the belly of Culprit Speckle and they're impulsive. And Breeze Kit snuggles with the belly of Culprit Speckle and they're bullying. So we got some pretty babies. So let's send the patrols out. Patrol Pouncer finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. The patrol Pouncer approaches the kit only to realize that it's already gone, so they swiftly bury it and move on. That's sad. Send you on a herb gathering patrol. As they head out to gather cobwebs and do things about a dream they had last night was sent by StarClan. They gather cobwebs. Somehow, cobweb gathering brings them to a most meditative state. Not only they're fairly confident in the next steps and have been given this vision, but they also bring back good halts and missing dense stalks. Send you and Flutterleaf out on a hunting patrol. This patrol hears an odd sound coming from a nearby bush. A small amount of prey pop into camp, and it's a mouse. Send Morphin and Magikarp back to camp, back on a hunting patrol. Flies going the last rays of sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Morphin got a sprain from a misjudged pounce. So we still have a little less prey. Uh-oh. Star feels they don't have enough energy to stand up and remain here, so they lost a life, probably because they've been starving themselves to help their clan. Lightfang is ecstatic to be walking around freely again, their broken back finally healed. Golden Kit woke up with a splitting headache and couldn't get out of the nursery. They spent the rest of the day curled up, trying to avoid night and noise, so that the throbbing pain could subside. Oh, the kids are so pretty. Poundstar is trusting Tawny Tail to take care of something important. Tawny Tail is a strange two-legged object they saw recently. They are injured with a mangled leg. Angatooth saw a pair of two legs near camp today. Lightfang hisses at Sea Scratch and they ask them where they used to live. Peak Raven tries to set an example for younger cats. Cobalt Speckle tries to set a good example for younger cats. They both had three babies together, so I can understand why they're trying to set a good example since they're parents now. Magikarp craves the taste of wool. Morphin saw a two-legged kit playing with a kitty pet. Fluttertail hoping Tiny Tail assigns them to the next patrol. Space Crest boasts about how much trash kill they tend to bring back to camp during these trying times. Grove Kit is annoying older cats. Golden Kit dreams about being a warrior. Breeze Kit chats about what it would like to be a missing cat. So maybe you're going to be a future missing cat. Pretty interesting with your bullying trait. It's going to send people out on hunter patrols. Send out Lightfang in a hunting patrol. The patrol trope is the two-legged nest in the woods while hunting. The patrol finds some astonishingly fat chickens running around the two-legged nest and helps themselves to one. So Lightfang, using their loner skills, managed to find a bunch of chickens. And so we are close to the new price. We're going to send out Flutterleaf and Sea Scratch in the hunting patrol. Something skitters across the leaf litter, catching the patrol's eye, a little lizard. Small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Leaf lizard drops its tail and Sea Scratch dives for it while Flutterleaf pounces for the lizard. Surely this counts as 2 catches. Neither the cats care much and is happy it's a good afternoon hunting together. Oh, that's cute. So now Magikarp hunting. Patrol catches the scent of a mouse nearby. Magikarp locates the mouse, begins to stalk the mouse, nibbles on a seed, and they catch a small amount of prey. Let's send you out. While searching for some specific herbs, Inktu finds a weird sound that whispers in the wind. The clan's narration here are outsiders of remain neutral. Inktu finds the strange sounds of the wind, the body of an unknown queen with their kids beside them slowly cooling. They cancel the patrol and return to the camp and help descend these souls to StarClan. So that's sad. Alright, next moon. Peak Raven's sprain is healed. Tawny Tail stands triumphantly on the leg that while all else be worse and weaker than the other legs, now only works worse than than before. It's been a long journey to heal from such a badly injured limb. Enkidu could have missed today. There was such a perfect day to go for a walk until Enkidu's detected another scent from a strong one, a foul one. They scrambled away from the area before long claws stretched across their face. Does that mean they're dead? Oh no, not Enkidu! No! Ow. So that means we have no medicine cat. Poundstar doesn't feel they have enough energy to stand up and remain here. Sweet scratch wails and they see the body of Enkidu is still cold in the clearing. They sit at night in the vigil. They sit vigil at the night, and they as the grief fills their heart in the dead of the night. Sweet scratch wails in the sky, and unable to fathom Starclan's cruelty. They grill up at the scaring cow, grudging their earth into their shaky claws. So Poundstar has lost another life, so I gotta feed them. So now they're full. And now, I don't see her wounded leg. So they have a weak leg, so apparently it's not a scar. So maybe Breeze Kit will be a medicine cat. Poundstorm must know Magikarp better. Tawny Tail almost got lost near some two-leg nest. Lightfang saw some morning two legs today. Peak Raven saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Couple Speckles begrudgingly allowing kids to play with their tail, their own kits. Magikarp's startling cats by appearing suddenly. Morphin saw a pair of two legs near camp today. For the life, was wondering what living with two legs must be like. What Sweet Scratch was wondering what living with two legs must be like. Grove Kit is practicing bird calls. Golden Kit ate a bug. Breeze Kit has tiny little paws. That's adorable. So now, Tawny Tail on a hunting patrol. Tawny Tail has something to force alone, wandering to sink their teeth into some prey, and they have some time to themselves. Meeting amount of prey is brought back to camp. Tawny Tail heads out to one of their favorite spots of the forest, a grove spread out with trees under thick underbrush, providing an excellent ambush chances. And what do you know? They are, or they were, as far as the squirrels thought. They are a bush. So now we need some prey still. So send you out hunting with a butterleaf. Something skitters across the leaf litter, catching the patrol's eyes. A little lizard. Small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Butterleaf pounces on the little creature and carries the nice mouthful home. Send out Magikarp and Peak Raven. The troll comes across a vole nibbling at the seed. While Magikarp did want to was craving the taste of vole, so now's their chance. Magikarp jumps into a crouch and begins to stalk forward. Air Tube preparing to pounce when Air Tube paw lightly brushes up its way. The vole immediately takes off, but the critter disappears in the burrow. Mouse dung. A very small prey is brought back to camp. So now, Morphin and hunting. Morphin, you're responsible, so you would not proceed. Morphin decides not to investigate what's the source of noise. Whatever is making will not be friending them. They are only one cat. So now, Poundstar. Poundstar has sent a force along make a trigger the order. Relations to Pay Clan have worsened. It's not good. Bow Clan does not have enough medicine cats. Bow Clan does not have enough prey. Popsicle sealed from delivering the litter. Golden Crit snuck out of the camp but returned scraped up, but they were brimming with pride despite the scolding they were given. Poundstar is learning what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Tawny Tail wanted to give them their 9 lives. I don't think you're gonna get 9 lives, Tawny Tail. Like Lightfang wanted to tell Golden Kit is suing. Peak Raven catches Grove Kit climbing a bit too high. Bulbous Specklet shutting out birds in the trees above. Magikarp wanted to Flutterleaf is doing. Morphin is prank a Tawny Tail. Saw Kitty Pet. Saw two-leg Kit playing with Kitty Pet. Sea Stretch thinks Poundstar could be leading the clan better. Grove Kit is asking how older kits are made. They're confident with words. Golden Kit is regretting eating the bug they caught, and they're curious about Star Clan, so maybe they could be the medicine cat. Breeze Cat is playing pretend they're a careful listener. So, Magikarp is wondering how Flutterleaf is doing. So I'll send them out together. Patrol catches that comes across a squirrel. It's engrossed nibbling at a morsel beneath the tree. The patrol nearly misses the squirrel as it's alerted by a bird's alarm call. A very small amount of prey is brought to camp. So now Culprit Speckle and Peak Raven. Patrol comes across a bull wibbling a scene. A medium amount of prey is brought to camp. Culprit Speckle drops into a crouch and they lightly stalk the bull. They pause, waggling their haunches before delivering the catch. The bull easily delivers a killing bite to the back of the head. Agents of Hopclan have worsened. Star comes across patrol, Hopclan on a similar mission. They return to follow the same marking path. They catch up with their ally that has been up to. Our relationship improved, actually. So let's send out Morphern, Lightfang, and Tawny Tail. Morphern notices some such paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Bully Lightfang calls the paw prints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, the patrol demands the rogue leave Bow-Clan territory. Intimidated by the confidence and number of cats, patrol gives in without a fight. Wait a minute. Oh, what is that? Is that Nessie in the background? That's really cool. Hydrate or dihydrate time. Save it up. Sea Scratch has been wakes from another nightmare. They feel they're being haunted from the ghostly grief. Golden Kit's scrapes are all better. Golden Kit is going after sneaking out of camp again. Golden Cat fell to the river and drowned. Oh my gosh. I'm screenshotting this. Golden Kit, you little troublemaker. Breeze can't play fought and got bit too hard and scraped themselves up. Fast Moon Golden Cat has taken their place in Star Clan. Hop Clan Mass and Cap came to ask for territory as an emotive scare. However, your clan only has enough for themselves and refuse to share. So now my only bet is Breeze Kit. Poundstars wonders how Grove Kit is doing. Probably not good since they just lost their sibling. Tiny Tail saw a pair of 2 legs near camp today. Wants to know Lightfang wants to know Grove Kit better, and they're bloodthirsty now. Peak Raven will never forget Golden Kit. Cobalt Speckle slips out to physical Golden Kit's grave. Magikarp tries to set an example for young cats. Morphern saw 2 legs near camp today. Finally spotted about a strange object they saw recently. Sweet Scratch thinks they're the fiercest fighter in the clan. Grove Cat is purchasing older cats to play with them. Breeze Cat is asking older cats how kittens are made. So now Poundstar. Poundstar once again checks on the board alone. Relations of Hop Clan have worsened. They counter patrol in a similar mission. They stare out the other clan patrol challengingly, following their every move until the shared border ends. Though no words are exchanged, it's very tense. So now Cobalt Speckle and Lightfang. A large dog. While you're bloodthirsty and ambitious, Cobalt Speckle tries to take the lion's share of the efforts of the dog away, but their strength fails and the rest of the patrol needs to rescue them, cutting short the patrol. Instead, everyone knows the dog could still be lurking in the borders. So now Flutterleaf and Peak Raven. Notice the Hay Clan renewing their scent marks. Legends of Hay Clan have worsened. Flutterleaf spits and hisses the other patrol leaves in the area, annoyed and impressed by your patrol's posturing. Magikarp notices some paw prints beneath the canopy. Magikarp assumes paw prints the smell of Bow-Clan. Someone must have wandered through this section of the border recently, but it's not a threat. Flutterleaf is caught outside the territory. Sea Scratch's nightmares has stopped. Breeze Cat has healed from their scrapes. Morphern has gotten a running nose. Poundstar saw a pair of 2 legs near camp today. Tawny Tail's been thinking how awful kitty pet food must taste like. Lightfang leaves the conversation as it reminds them of something they'd rather forget. Graven is wondering what Poundstar is thinking. Cobalt Speckle tries to set a good example for younger cats. Magikarp has a list of clone plates for Poundstar. Morford is planning to go to sleep early tonight. Really splashes some puddles during a patrol. See Scratch is building up Elemental's confidence in battle. Grove Cat challenges Flutterleaf to a yowl off. Race Cat is running after roughhousing too hard with older cats. You guys are gonna be apprentices next moon. Brown Star finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. Zinnia Glide joined the clan. Quiet Kid joined the clan. Shine Kid joined the clan. Squirrel Kid joined the clan. Let's take a look at Zinnia Glide. Zinnia Glide is getting used to the new home and their male. A single colored pelt, and they're compassionate, a great climber, and a good fighter. So here's Quiet Kit, who's 5 moons old. Zinnia Shine Kit, who's 5 moons old. And Squirrel Kit, who's 5 moons old. Who's bullying and interested in clan history. Fearless and quick to help. Bossy and mossball hunter. So we just got a huge new litter. Send out cats some hunting patrols. Side Zinnia Glide. Morfern. Patrol cat skitters across the leaf litter, catching the patrol's eyes, a little lizard. Zinnia Glide goes for it, and Morfern goes for the prey at the same time, bonking their heads. Not a bad collision, but both of them are sure to let go, but it's neither is pleased to have missed an easy catch. A very small amount of party is brought back to camp. Sad Tawny Tail and Magikarp. While hunting, Magikarp comes across a rabbit burrow. A large amount of prey is brought back to camp. Magikarp catches a rabbit hiding in its burrow. Sad Lightfang. Peak Raven. Sending out in a random patrol. Peak Raven's just meant to be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Lightfang. Lightfang takes charge and coordinates the access of the duo. They practice how to bring down prey together and their confidence in each other growing. Send out Bulbaspickle and Flutterleaf. The patrol looks for something to disguise their scent while hunting. They can't think of anything about their hunt that would help work, but their hunt goes well regardless. A medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. Peak Griffin's tail was badly injured by a dog. Bulbaspickle was seen arguing with a borderline fighting with a cat from Claw Clan. Sea Kit Scratch picks himself out of their nest and begins the day anew, heart filled with conviction. Knowing the clan is in desperate need of a medicine cat and wanting to do something to stand out and do something more important, Growpaw announces at the mid-meeting that they want to be the new medicine cat apprentice. Growpaw was giving herbs as a congratulation. Zinnia Glide watches from the side with glitch in their eye. You just joined. Shut up. So Growpaw scroll up from being reckless and they're daring. Shut up, Zinnia Glide. Oh my gosh. So Breezepaw decided not to become medicine cat. And yep. Breeze Cat runs up to the front of the crowd, eager to get to their new name. They're called Breezepaw for the first time. Bulbaspickle and Peak Raven's voices can be heard the loudest. They clan welcomes the new apprentice. As the new apprentice, Quietpaw interrupts and announces that they want their mentor to be Magikarp. They stride forward and allow touch just when the allowed to touch notices Magikarp when it's allowed. Zinnia Glide, even though it's excited to finally be made an apprentice, it takes a bit of coaxing from Zinnia Glide for Shine Kit to step forward. Zinnia Glide wishes and pride as their name. Shine Paw and touches the Sea Scratch. Squirrel Paws reaches the age of 6 and has been made apprentice to Poundstar as their mentor. And so, alright. Poundstar is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like, and their apprentice is Squirrel Paw. Tiny Tail is heading to the dirt place. Squirrel Paw is being scolded for their reckless behavior while training, and they're daring. Lightfang is starting a fight with a fellow clanmate, and they have their apprentice Breezepaw. Peak Raven knows everything will be okay in the end. Bulbaspickle is spared of Squirrel Kit's growth. Magikarp is an example for younger cats and their apprentice Quietpaw. Morphin goes to bed early so they can work more tomorrow. Flutterleaf wants to be chosen as a new deputy. Zinnia Glide is feeling perplexed. Sea Scratch and keep sitting calmly next to a dog. Breezepaw is rolling around in sunlight and they're shameless. Quietpaw almost got lost near some two-legged nests and they're confident. Starry Paw is staring out to space and they're bloodthirsty. Squirrel Paw is batting their tail and they're adventurous. It's quite the interesting litter here. I quite like Shine Paw. They kind of look like, they kind of remind me of a cat. Yes, they are a cat. What am I saying? So that's that. Pound Star and Squirrel Paw. And that's sent him out on patrol. Eyes glowing in the last rays of sunset, the small hunting patrol Hardy heads out into the gathering dusk. Poundstar tries to show off, but screws it up in the coordination of the entire patrol. Wonderful, great job, Poundstar. Oh no, poor Poundstar. I feel bad for them, actually. Sad Lightfang and Breezepaw on a training patrol. Lightfang waters past an old badger set in the roots, only to freeze. His new scent here, acrid and sour. The only way to know is to check. Lightfang scrambles into the den to look for it, then comes to nose of their occupant. Not only the grace of Starkland, they're able to redetect that speed and twist around just as fast. The shitting fur and clumps in the badger's furious snarls, fizzing, follows them up the burrow tunnel. So they just run into a badger. That's not so smart. So I Grove Paw out. And, Culpitspeckle. The patrol pass out into Well Clan territory. Culpitspeckle tells Grove Paw about a dream they had last night and what the vision could mean for Stark Well Clan. Grove shakes her head. They can't make sense of the vision. They literally just became a medicine cat. Why would they know how to define the vision? Poor Grove Paw. Tawny Tail and Waterleaf. And they notice a Claw Clan scent remarking the territory up ahead. Patrol Lieutenant Tom reacts to the Claw Clan with insults and threats. They know they need to be sure that Claw Clan knows how strong Bull Clan cats are. Waterleaf spits and hisses at the other troll leaves the area intimidated by how your patrol is acting. I send out Magikarp and Quiet Paw, who is not so quiet. Magikarp's just made be a good chance to practice teamwork with Quiet Paw. Quiet Paw wants to challenge themselves, they announce confidently as they play a bow in front of Magikarp, tail lashing in as they dare Magikarp to make it difficult, and Magikarp purrs with amused approval, deciding on a tricky set of exercises. Send out Shine Paw and Seed Scratch. Seed Scratch is surprised and Shine Paw makes a mistake on a simple move Seed Scratch thought they had mastered. They just became an apprentice this moon. Before Seed Scratch can say anything, Shine Paw runs out of training grounds. When Seed Scratch finds them huddled in a camp, they stop at a confession. They'll never be ready to be a warrior. You just became an apprentice. Scratcher slashes the tail. Of course, Shine Paw will never be a warrior if they want to think like that. But Clan doesn't want warriors to think like that. Half of the glory, they explain, is believing that you deserve it. Sea Scratch challenges Shine Paw. Focus on that. When Sea Scratch and Shine Paw return to the training grounds, they notice the other trainees notice Strain Paw fighting with newfound vigor. Send out Sneakline and Morphern. Patrol comes across a bird that's occupied scratching the ground for insects. A small amount of prey is brought to camp. Patrol catches the bird before it flies away. While Clan does not have enough medicine cats, Magikarp is seen racing along the border with their rival. Let's save the clan out. And let's go with Poundstar. Poundstar giving some advice to Shine Paw. Tawny Tail is craving to taste a mouse. Grove Paw wants to know Lightning Fang better. Lightfang wants to know Poundstar better. Peak Raven is proud of Squirrel Paw's progress. Culpitspeckle wants to set a good example for younger cats. Magikarp wants to try to set an example for younger cats. Morphin wants to compliment Peak Raven's fighting techniques. Relief tries to stick their tongue out on a mouse to escape their pounce. Well, they're that childish. Sneaklina hisses at Breezepaw when they ask them where they used to live, and they're compassionate, which is surprising why they would do that. Sea Scratch wants to know Culpitspeckle better. Breezepaw was found napping in the warrior's den. Quiet Paw is gossiping. Shine Paw asking Sea Scratch about questions about warrior life. Squirrel Paw sneaks off to the Kool-Aid place to explore. Send Poundstar and Squirrel Paw, who's now adventurous. Squirrel Paw wants to hold a training session for the patrol wants to hold a training session for Squirrel Paw. They decide to focus on tree climbing. Squirrel Paw listens carefully as the proper explanation of proper techniques of tree climbing are explained. So now Grove Paw and Send out Tiny Tail. Patrol pass out in the Bow-Clan territory. Tiny Tail tells Grove Paw about a dream they had last night and what the Vicious Star Clan mission can be for Bow-Clan. They have an in-depth conversation about Tiny Tail's vision. By the time they head back to camp, they should have a good idea what to do with the information. Marigold and Raspberry were gathered. That's good. Good job, Grove Paw. And I sent out Breeze Paw with Lightning Fang. Border Patrol. The patrol comes across a small dog right in the border of Border Clan territory. Breeze Paw got a torn ear, and the dog gets a lucky hit, and Breeze Paw, though the cats all together are still able to drive it off successfully. So now it's Shine Paw on a hunting patrol. The last glowing eyes of the last rays of sunset, and the hunting readily heads out into the gathering dusk. A huge amount of prey is brought back to the camp. The entire clan comes to comment on the patrol's success when they return. Oh, that's cute. They had massive success. Magikarp and Quaipa. Patrol looks around for something to hide their scent while hunting. They can't think of anything that would work with the hunt or goes well regardless. The medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. So we have plenty of prey, so I'm going to send cats out on border patrols. Sunny Guide and Flutterleaf. Sunny Guide finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. Willow Kit joined the clan. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. Morphern and Cobaltspickle. Patrol finds a loner who's interested in joining the clan. The banter with the cat, making them feel a bit more welcome. Odd joined the clan. Run Kit joined the clan. Fern Kit joined the clan. Flare Kit joined the clan. Froze Kit joined the clan. Dog Kit joined the clan. So we just had Odd join the clan. So first we gotta see. I'm a little flabbergasted. Oh, you're a tardy. So where's Odd? Let's start off with Odd. There's Odd. Sitting used to their new home. They're wise and an impressive climber and a great kid setter, so no more inviting cats. So let's see, Willow Kit, who is male in a long coat, attention seeker, confident with words, and snuggled safe in the nursery. So the single cat we found. Dog Kit is snuggled safe in the nursery. Careful listener. First Kit is snuggled safe in the nursery, quiet, full of their stories. Flora Kit is snuggled safe in the nursery. They're quiet and confident words. Fern Kit is snuggled safe in the nursery, and they're fearless and constantly climbing. Send out Odd on just a training patrol. I don't want them to lose themselves. Akron and Sour. Odd got a broken bone, and it's a bloody cat that limps back to camp to report the whole sorry adventure. No, Odd, please don't die. I like Odd. Outstar saved Cobalt from an enemy warrior and was barely hurt. They're bit bruised, but the bruises are better from claw marks. Morphern's got a running nose. Breeze Paw's ear is no longer torn. Flare Kit and Dog Kit make snow lumps the entrance of the camp. That's cute. Dog Kit was playing some cauliflowers earlier and decides to wear them. Some kind of blight affected his herb stores. The medicine can has no chance to clear out all the old herb stores. So that's Dog Kit, who's extra fluffy today, and they have long fur. So long fur, medium fur, long fur. So Pounstar is a kitty pet rolling around the two-leg garden. Tiny Tail can't believe they overslept. Growpaw is practicing applying cobwebs to wounds. Lightfang is feeling nervous. Peak Raven wants to compliment Lightfang's fighting techniques. Odd doesn't want to go on patrol with Beast Paw. Cobaltspickle sucks up to the deputy when they're offered by offering to lead every patrol. Magikarp wishes other stops taking their spot because of the key it passed. Morphern is staring off into space. And they're grumpy now. Probably because they're apprentice and stuff. Flutterleaf saw a kitty pet rolling around the two-leg garden. Sunny Guide cat says something that reminds them of their lost home. They used to be alone about something terrible made them leave their whole home behind. Screech Gas is sitting around confidently. Breeze Paw is playing a prank on Magikarp. Quiet Paw's looking forward for the day. Shiny almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Squirrel Pod wonders how Flutterleaf is doing. Wren Kit plays Moss Ball by themselves. Ferny Kit is sneaking to the leader's nest. Flyer thinks Odd is too loud. Burrs is asking how older kits are made. Dog Kit is extra fluffy today. Willow Kit begs for life-saving herbs to cure their minor scrape. Listen Cat's out on a patrol. So Light Fang. With Breeze Paw. Light Fang suggests maybe a good chance to practice fighting techniques with Breeze Paw. Light Fang takes charge and coordinates exercise with the duo. They practice more on weave around the opponent, feeling more and more confident in their teamwork. The warrior praises how quickly Breeze Paw picks it up and apprentices come back can't fluff with pride. Set Growpaw. Out on a solo patrol, Growpaw finds a nice spot to sun themselves. They don't get much done because of that. That's not good. Starla and Squirrelpaw. Eyes glowing the last rays of sunset, the small hunting party leads out into the gathering dusk. A huge man of prey is brought back. Master calls for the patrol not because the prey has escaped them, but because they're going to have trouble carrying it all home. Tawny Tail. And Coldblood Speckle. Patrol gets the scent of a nearby mouse. Patrol nearly misses the mouse. Quiet Paw. Magikarp. And if Quiet Paw isn't a bag cat whose parents are nowhere to be found, I cannot not proceed on this. Glance reputation has remained neutral. The patrol approaches the cat only to realize that it's gone already. They say a small prayer and bury it. Said Flutterleaf, Seed Scratch, and Shinepaw. It's charismatic. As the snowing, as soon as the patrol sets out, they try to bring back anything for the fresh kill pile. Small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Despite the snow, the patrol managed to successfully find a mice underneath the leaf litter. Only a couple, but in this season is more enough to count as success. And as Flutterleaf leads them home, there's a sense of security and confidence driving them onwards. Said Morphin and Zinniglide. While hunting, Zinniglide comes across a rabbit burrow. A large amount of prey is brought back to camp. Zinniglide catches the rabbit hiding in the burrow. So we're doing a good job hunting. Peak Raven's mangled tail has healed, but they all carry evidence on the pelt. Coldblood Speckle has helped strengthen the camp by walls, but has scraped at the puzzle in the process. Peak Raven has gotten white cough. Outside bruises have healed. Magikarp and Morphin really think the clan hasn't noticed how they feel about each other. Everyone carefully hides their smiles as they announce to become mates. Magikarp got their legs stuck in a two-leg trap, and while they escape, the leg is heavily injured. Surprising Morphin, the first thing that Pod does their apprentice story is gather fresh moss to make sure everyone has bedding. Odd is watching him pride his firm paws given to Zinniglide under the apprenticeship. They know Zinniglide was a good choice. Flare Pod transitions to Coldblood Speckle in the hopes that they'll go get to hunt first to make sure the clan is fed. First Pogs can't seem to sit still when they touch the nose with Tawny Tail, swearing they're the best warrior the clan has ever seen. First Paw realizes she can't describe how they feel anymore. First Paw's gotten yellow cough. Dog Paw excitedly touches the noses with her new mentor, Flutterleaf, looking eager to start training. Dog Paw's gotten white cough, so we need a new medicine cat. So we're gonna all go border patrols to try and find a medicine cat. Poundstar watches first get pretend on the mouse. Tawny Tail almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Growpaw's taking their training very seriously. No offense, Growpaw, but we need an actual fully trained medicine cat. Light Fang saw a pair of two-legs near camp today. Peak Raven saw a two-leg cat playing with a dog. I considers multiple outcomes before making a decision. Coldblood is sparring with some clanmates. Magikarp is curious about other clans. That's your relationship. So you have a lot of love for Morphin. Let's just check out some of your relationships. Magikarp saw their paws stuck in the two-leg trap while they managed to escape. I don't think that's supposed to be there in that one. They swap moons. Magikarp wonders what Morphin thinks about mates. Magikarp was caught enjoying a moonlit stroll with Morphin last night. So it was a really recent thing. But that's really cute. So we got lesbians. Morphin is describing the taste of wool. Flutterleaf is patting the ball of moss. Zinniglide is carving the tops of frog. Seed Scratch thinks they're going crazy. Breeze Paw is thinking about the time they caught a huge rabbit. Quiet Paw is having a hard time keeping up with their training. Shampoo is pulling a prank on Lightfang. Squirrel's Paw wants to know who seeds scratch better. Grandpa makes sure everyone else is fed before taking a pile of prey. And there's Friend Paw wants to know how Dog Kit is doing. Flare Paw refuses to follow their mentor's orders in their own morals. First Paw is playing a prank on Dog Kit. Dog Paw wants to know seeds scratch better, and they're bloodthirsty. Willow Kit is pressuring older cats to play with them. Dog Paw is bloodthirsty. First Paw is righteous. Flare Paw is righteous. Friend Paw is charismatic. Ren Paw is responsible. So we're going to save the clan. We're going to send some cats on a border patrols. Notices some suspicious paw prints beneath the mud canopy. Paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue. The patrol quickly hides themselves behind a bush and sits up in ambush, seeing the rogue fleeing off clan territory. Send Deputy Tail out on a border patrol. Notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Johnny Hill follows paw prints, search trespassing rogue, confronts them for puffed up and demanding the rogue leave the territory. Intimidated by the confidence, the rogue instantly leaves without a fight. Said Lightfang and their apprentice. Patrol comes across, noses claw cleanse, and marks up the head. Antagonize. We always antagonize. Beast Paw spits and hisses and the patrol leaves the area, annoyed and impressed by patrol's posturing. Said Flutterleaf and whose mentor is not good? This is not Quiet Paw. Quiet Paw notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Patrol leads to a trespassing rogue. The patrol quickly hides themselves behind a bush and sets up an ambush. A lot of rogues. Callbot Speckle and Flare Paw. And once again, rogues. Callbot Speckle follows the paw prints, confronts the rogue, demanding to leave the territory. Seed Scratch and Shine Paw. Patrol notices Crick Clan sent has strayed into the territory. Poking their head about the crimson as his apprentice is hopelessly lost, and the apprentice is distraught upon discovering they're on the wrong side of the border. While Seed Scratch understands it was an honest mistake, they still lecture the apprentice upon the apprentice respecting borders. So now Renpaw, Morphern. Patrol comes to a small dog right in the border of Border Clan territory. Renpaw attempts to drive the small dog while listens in a afraid of excitement until the only thing to do is wait exactly in a safe spot until the beast calms down. So now Fernpaw and Sinew Glide. Fat Rob on the other side of Hay Clan border, a tempting opportunity to make sure it's wise to hunt in a different clan's territory. Relations of Hay Clan have worsened. A tempting opportunity, but it's also the perfect one. Fernpaw pounces on the swiftly kills a rabbit, intentionally leaving the evidence of their deed behind. They'll show Hay Clan cats how confident Bow Clan is in their own power. Sending Girlpaw out. Girlpaw heads out into the territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan never seems to have enough of. Cobwebs are gathered. Girlpaw finds plenty of cobwebs, gently collecting them on the ends of 6. No cat will have the chance to bleed out now. Now with so many cobwebs to staunch their wounds. Births and deaths, I don't know. First Paw died of yellow cough. Not the Torty, no. No, not the Torty. Aw, man. Cobble Speckle can walk on without pain in their cracked paw pens of heel. Cobble Speckle fought a rogue, and while they drove the trespasser away, they need to be rushed to medicine den afterwards. Shine Paw got their paws stuck in a tree-like trap, and while they eventually escaped, the leg is heavily injured. Willowcat refuses once again to go out and play. Their joints swelling and painful. It's becoming clear that it's not an isolated incident. Willowcat might need some help. Willowcat's gotten yellow cough. First Paw died of yellow cough. Last moon, first his paw has taken the place in StarClan. So they have constant joint pain and yellow cough. Showing every cat the bug they caught earlier. So we once again need to find a medicine cat. Now it starts a big crossover Willowcat. Don't bully the baby. Tiny Tail wonders who will give them 9 lives. Girlpaw's a bit overwhelmed with everything there is to learn about healing. Lightfang thanks to the safety of the camp. He Graven never fails to comfort their clanmates. Odd praise that Flores is safe in StarClan. Cobalt Speckle is in awe of Panzer's leadership. Magikarp is eavesdropping on First Paw, who is now dead. Morphin wants to compliment Flutterleaf's fighting techniques. Flutterleaf wants to compliment Sea Scratch fighting techniques. Then you glide saw a two-leg kit playing with a dog. Scree Scratch is dropping at Flutterleaf. Breeze Paw doesn't want to go on patrol with Shine Paw. White Paw is asking advice on passing an assessment. They're cold now. Shine Paw is having a hard time keeping up with their training. Squirrel Paw's wondering Kitty Pet life is so bad. Ren Paw sat out at night with First Paw's first vigil. Fern Paw slips out of camp to visit First Paw's grave. First Flare Paw sends prayers that First Paw is safe in StarClan. Dog Paw told a spawn story at First Paw's vigil. Willow Kit is showing a bug they caught. A bug they caught earlier. So we have to find a medicine cat. So send you out with your apprentice on a border patrol. Notices the patrol notices a hot plane sent marking up ahead. Patrol is unimpressed and annoyed by your patrol's posturing. Is that Tawny Tail? Tawny Tail marks the ambush. Well, you are adventurous, so I'd say you go. It's hot for a moment. Tawny Tail is nearly caught in the teeth of the first row. But they managed to doggle me through the onslaught of attacks, eventually escaping the frame, pell busting towards camp with a loud warning from their lungs. Send Growpaw. Leaf Bearer chances of finding a usable Daisy to slave. Grumpy hesitated to even try to look. Daisy was gathered, its miserable work serving away snowy, awful cold Poffle. After Growpaw manages to find a couple patch of wilted, soggy, but still green daisies to harvest. So we need to find a medicine cat. Breezepaw and Lightfang on a border patrol. A large dog. I feel like you're birthlessy and shameless, so you both do it. Lightfang tries to take the lion's share of the effort to lead the dog away, but their strength fails, and the rest of the patrol needs to rescue them, cutting short of the patrol. Instead, everyone knows that the dog could still be lurking on their border. Not good. Let's add Morfern and Renpaw out in the border patrol. Cheese Paw steps through the territory. Patrol met Andrew. He climbs reputation towards the outsiders as a person. Patrol finds Plaza on intent on finding the intruder. They come across a petty pet sniffing them around. When the kitty pet notices them, however, turns tail and makes hasty getaway. At least it's off the territory now. So this is Andrew, and they have a scar and a neck, and just wondering what the cats I just met, and they have a collar as well that matches their little eyes. It's cute. So now it's Seed Scratch and Quiet Paw. Quiet Paw notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Boldly, Sea Scratch follows the paw prints. The trespassing rogue confronts him. For puffed up, Sea Scratch to Quiet Paw and demanding the rogue leave both clan territory. Intimidated by the confidence the rogue gives him without a fight. Send Flare Paw and Flutterleaf. Some suspicious mud prints. And Flare Paw got a cat by this, not helping. For a Paw flies with a cat near the Thunder Path. You know I can't help. Flare Paw inspects the cat. They find the cat already hunting with their ancestors. Patrol takes a moment to say prayer and bury the cat. So we are not doing good. So we got one more injury, and that's not good. Oh no. Willow Kit died of yellow cough. No, not my poor baby. Magikarp spirits have disappeared. Breezepaw was practicing their tree climbing skills when they slipped on a branch. Thankfully, they survived, though badly injured. Growpaw wonders if they should call him the citizen cat from another clan. Shinepaw's mangled leg has become infected and swollen. They need more ideas. Pouncestar twists their muscle on Squirrelfleck's head and declares them to be a full warrior, honoring a bow clan, honoring their observance. So we got Squirrelfleck. Pouncestar saw Shinepaw sneaking a bite of fresh kill. Tiny Tail was wondering what living on two legs must be like. Growpaw saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Lightning Fang is feeling content. Kate Griffin takes a deep breath and just letting me calmly get to them. Odd has an apprentice engaged in a very tall tale. Colbuspeckle wants to know Magikarp better. Magikarp wants to give some advice to Pouncestar. Morfern wants to know Willowkit better. Well, Willowkit is dead. Once again, Morfern. Orleaf has felt bad about stepping on a bug all day. Snake Eye saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Seed Scratch is feeling happy. Trollflag has had its apprentice engaged in a very tall tale. Freezepaw nerfs their meter of intensity during their battle training, and they're now bloodthirsty. So we managed to converge them from shameless to bloodthirsty, and they have a broken bone. Firepaw just want to go on a patrol with Flarepaw. Shinepaw saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Grandpa saw scraping the taste of burr. Fernpaw practiced their higher jump. Flarepaw's gossiping. Dogpaw wants to know Tawny Tail better. So once again, we're gonna hunt for a medicine cat. Check the border alone. And relations with PopClan have improved. Poundstar, let's send you out. Badger Step. Poundstar creeps through the woods searching for the set, and it's empty, and when they arrive, its owner foraging lay. The sunlight blinds and the beast fumbles its way back. Poundstar attacks. It gives them an opportunity, but all it gives them is an opportunity for a lucky hit and an easy retreat. Poundstar must give up an idea sending the clan saving a pod. Send Fernpaw. Send you glide. A Fernpaw finds a loner who offers healing skills in exchange for shelter. Yes, please. Bubbling Pelt joined the clan. Pheasant Kit joined the clan. Guppy Kit joined the clan. Well, welcome to the clan along with kits. I'm not happy that they're kits, but I'm happy that we have a medicine cat. Finally. So we have Gupple Kit, who is male and quite out of active imagination, and Pheasant Kit, along with Bubbling Pelt, who is a female, strict, and good fighter. It was formerly a rogue. Polly Chat used to be helping around, so they helping those they could, and eventually they found the clan and joined the moon 24 moons at the age of 93 moons. So that's good. We can finally stop searching. Send out Ropaw and Bubbling Pelt. Poppy starts to bloom the seed set, and Bubbling Pelt jumps at the opportunity, explaining to Ropaw that they have to take advantage of his short growing season while they can. Poppy is gathered. The plants will be dead in leaf fall while the clan won't stop needing the painkillers in the colder seasons. There's no time to waste. Bubbling Pelt goes out and brings a decent harvest of Ropaw. Send out Lightning Fang and Flutterleaf with Quiet Paw, and that's good. Relief admits that they think they had the vision from StarClan last night. Relief notices Lightning Fang looking at them enviously, withdraws from the rest of the patrol and dismisses the dream as unimportant. So let's add the rest of the cats. Patrol borderlines here an odd sound coming from a nearby bush. Grace with her red pod drops on a hunting crouch, and a certain mouse must be the source of the noise. They find themselves to be correct, and when the pounce into a bush, returning to patrol them tasting morsel dangling from their mouth. So that's it. We finally completed this Boa clan for now. So we're going to do one final time skip just because I'm interested in the names. Alright, no deaths, that's good. So let's see and check out the names. Unfortunately, we have no names. We still have no, so we have Pheasant Paw and Guppy Paw, but we have no new names. So that's it. We're saving up, and that'll be it. Thankfully, we have a new medicine cat, and we have 2 pages worth of cats. So, Boa Clan is doing the best of all clans, currently. And I feel like I'm done playing for now. So see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good day.